My delicious and aromatic food journey has taken me to the southernmost part of Rajasthan. Dungarpur, known as the City of Hills, is set amongst the rugged peaks of the Aravallis, the oldest mountain range in the world. Like every region of Rajasthan, it throws up fresh culinary experiences. Here, the climate is dry, with little rain. Vegetable, herb and spice crops are varied, and at Uday Vilas Palace, they are grown in abundance. But everything you're growing is so seasonal, isn't it?
Yes, I try to do seasonal because that's right and nice to eat.
Uday Vilas feels almost mystical. It was built on the shores of Lake Gadesagar and is over 150 years old. While part of it is now a hotel, the royal family are still in residence. Prince Harsh and Princess Priya are extremely proud of their ancestral home, both inside and out. Most of the food served at the palace comes from the kitchen gardens, which are tended to by Princess Priya and her team of gardeners. I am going to be treated to a dish created entirely from ingredients grown in the palace gardens.
Now we go to my okra.
Okra is really popular throughout India. It has a subtle flavour which is enhanced in Rajasthan by chopping it into small pieces and stir-frying it with spices. So what are we going to be making with the okra today?
We are making a dry dish with onion and garlic, which also were grown in my garden. So we'll make okra with onion garlic.
Homegrown
onion, homegrown garlic and okra.
How fabulous! You love your food, you have a passion for food, and you're actually growing your own thing, which is in season.
Nothing better than that. Yes,
from the earth to the table. It's a wonderful thing. It's absolutely wonderful. And from the table to my taste buds, it really doesn't get any fresher than this. I love the boys in the red beret. It's like Operation Okra here.
Operation Okra, that's a nice one. This is my main chef, Gajendra, but we all call him Gaju.
Gaju.
And that's Dhanraj. He's a barbecue specialist.
Okra, or bhindi in Hindi, is also known as lady's fingers. The first stage of this recipe is browning the freshly picked garlic in oil. Then onions are added, and when they start to colour, it's ready for the bright green palace-grown okra.
Yeah, there we go. We stir it well.
It's such a big pot because you got such...
Because okra is sticky.
Yeah.
So you always need a bigger pot so then they are spread out and then they don't stick to each other and then it's not that sticky.
A lid is added to keep all the steam and juices inside, and it's cooked for 10 minutes.
So now he's going to put salt and turmeric.
Not mad on turmeric, but it's fantastic when you use it just to change a bit of colour. You know,
a bit of colour, and it has a special taste.
Oh, it smells so earthy and fresh with garlic and onions. I love that aroma. Oh, wonderful.
So now you can see the colour getting a little darker.
But it's got that lovely emerald green.
Emerald green now, yes. Now we'll just close the lid for the turmeric, salt, onion, garlic. We need to get the flavors together.
This needs to simmer for a further 10 minutes, and the last stage is adding chili and mango powder. The mango powder is going to give it a lovely tangy, sour, sharp taste.
Yeah, the tangy taste is nice because bhindi is bland in that way, and the chilies give the sharpness.
Yes.
So it's nice.
That pungency.
With onion, garlic. Yeah, you can see it getting darker.
Darker, yeah.
The color. And the stickiness is getting less. You see?
Exactly how my mother does, yes.
This is the speciality of home cooking.
Home cooking, yeah. How long do you leave it to just stand for?
It's ready.
Oh, good.
You have to try right away.
I am digging in. I can't wait.
It's hot means I can't tell you how hot.
Oh, it's delicious.
Is it?
I can taste the sharpness of the mango powder. The chili comes through. Garlic, onions. It all tastes fabulous and it's really nutty.
Because
it's so good and it's not sticky.
It's not sticky. It's not sticky
This is fantastic. Excellent.
Freshly chopped, organic,
Exactly.
and you can.
And it's come from the earth.
Yeah,
It's
you
really
get all the flavors of onion, garlic. The
Fantastic.
freshness of the garden makes hell of a difference.
It does. From earth to table.
Earth to table, absolutely.
I love it.
Yeah, earth to table. That's a nice one, yes.
This organic homegrown produce is really inspiring me, and I've just spotted one of my favorite ingredients. Look at these. These are amazing aubergines. I've just discovered a whole field of them. And you know what? I'm going to be using these to make my wonderful aubergine dish. I'm going to be making stuffed aubergines, which are going to be cut into rounds and then stuffed with paneer and potato and some garlic, served with a tomato sauce with a garlic and mint raita. Here we've got a right old king of vegetables, the aubergine. So we're going to cut that into about 2 centimeter rounds. And then what you do, you cut round the center. So they're almost like aubergine steaks, but then you're just cutting around and you're going to take out the middle part. So you've got this wonderful circle. So this is where the filling is going to go in. Now, the next thing you do is to lightly salt them to get rid of any bitterness, as well as to remove as much moisture as possible. To that, a tiny bit of chili powder, and just give that a little, just mix it all onto the rings, and then just leave it for about 20 minutes. And now we're going to make the sauce. Heat 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil in a saucepan. Add a pinch of asafoetida, 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds, some chopped green chilies, and a few sprigs of curry leaves. Then give it a good toss. Now add a tin of chopped tomatoes, 1 tablespoon of chili powder, a pinch of sugar, and season with salt. Stir well and leave it to simmer for 6 minutes until the sauce thickens. Now we're going to make the filling. Got 100 grams of grated potatoes which have been cooked and peeled, 100 grams of paneer, which is homemade Indian cheese, 2 teaspoons of toasted sesame seeds. To that, I'm just chopping up a couple of chilies, and then just season with some salt. Give it a good mix, and there you've got your filling. Now it's time to get stuffing. All you do, you put it into the center of the aubergine steaks like that, so it just holds. Literally, it holds it like that. So you can do, we'll do a few. So just get it into the center and then pat it in. Next, dust with plain flour. This will hold the filling together and help the aubergines crisp. Aubergines or eggplant are native to India. The raw flesh can be bitter, but when cooked, it becomes lovely and tender. So now, place our aubergine steaks. Beautiful. This is what we're looking for, this lovely golden crust on the aubergine steak. Seems that these aubergines have lovely and soft, so I'm going to now just take them off the heat and drain them on kitchen paper. Just look at these beauties, they look fabulous. Gorgeous. Now finish the sauce off with some fresh chopped coriander. Add all that to the sauce. Give that a nice stir. This sauce is such a wonderful red. It's a really lovely Rajasthani color. Fabulous. Just look at that. Fabulous. Place the delectable stuffed aubergines on top and coat with a simple yogurt sauce. Mint, garlic, and a bit of cumin. You can't get better than that. Garnish with juliennes of ginger and coriander. So there you have it, a stuffed aubergine steak with a spicy tomato sauce accompanied with a yogurt garlic mint raita.